Peace, the peace, the peace, 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 peace. This video is going to my heart love, Oshun Sade. And I just watched your video having one of those days, and I've had a lot of those days, especially the more I started doing clearing work. And because we're in such a paradigm, we feel confused when we start feeling multiple emotions at one time sometimes, because like we're so used to being sad or happy, you know, in the polarity. But as we cleanse and come more into our multi-dimensional self, we start feeling all of these energies and emotions and vibrations that have been there all along at one time. And one of the greatest lessons that I learned was I could be happy and sad at the same time, and it was okay. Like being sad, like a lot of times you're taught that sad is a lower vibration. It's not, you know, it's a lower, but we are a holistic being. So sorrow or uncomfort, first of all, anytime you're truly doing the work, you gotta know you're gonna be uncomfortable. Like you're gonna experiencing, because your mind can't wrap around what's happening sometimes. Like your mind can't keep up with this infinite current that is coming through you. It can't even analyze the stuff. It's, oh, I'm sorry. The ancestors must be liking this, and my cosmic beings must be liking it. The hum just popped in my ear, just popped, and it was like a, you're online, Starfly Awakening. I have a friend that calls me SF7 of Atlantis. It's like Atlantis just tuned in. Go forward with your message. I shall. But anyway, so I'm saying that to say, like, we're all of these things at one time. Like, we are infinity happening now. But we are conditioned to only be aware of certain aspects. And so as you're clearing your currents and your past, and Reiki, oh, I love Reiki. Reiki has changed my life. That was like, in a good way. Yes, it has so propelled me, and the angel support and the cosmic relatives coming in, and my ancestors, my venerated and higher ancestors coming in and holding me in that light of healing and telling me that I could literally let go of everything and I could forgive everybody and then I would be okay, was one of the most miraculous processes. And I still have another session to go. But with that being said, goddess, my heart being, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to understand. Coming away from understanding and knowledge puts you in a powerful place to be able to be uploaded with the truest and absolute information of your full self. You know, a lot of the knowledge that we have limits our freedom and our wholeness. So being in the space, that's why you want to do it. You want to go, you want to be still, because you're coming out of that polarity. You're coming into your fullness. And that's one of the things I love telling people. I can be happy and sad at the same time. Like I can experience sorrow and still be in joy. I don't have to be either or. I can be all of it, because I am all of it. You know? And it's okay to not understand or be able to verbalize, or, you know, and I know that wanting to get past it. I hear your gratitude, and that's lovely, because gratitude, boy, and appreciation will pull you through so many of the transmutations and the transformations. But that clearing of the energy is such a beautiful space, and it's teaching us to become a watcher, to experience, to understand that thoughts can come, but you don't have to investigate them. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to be led by them. And that's what yoga is all about. Yoga is not the breathing and the stretching, which is great. Yoga is about a fullness of awareness. It's walking in awareness. That's why equanimity is so important. Equanimity talks about not being moved through suffering or through pain or through whatever. It's seeing it, even having compassion for it, but still being able to be balanced with it. And I have to look up the definition for sure, but you know, y'all can have fun with that. I've read it a couple of times, but I know what I'm trying to say, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying That's the point. Like, a lot of us want to get to a place where we never feel, especially heart beings. We are grid workers. Generally speaking, we're going to have to. And honey, you are one of the most creative individuals I know. Every time I see you, you're doing something creative. You're trying something new. You're doing a new video. That's the type of creation. But I dig you, wanting to have a little more clarity and purpose on what you really want to produce. But you're always producing the highest abundance of love. Creativity comes in so many forms, and that current of love is one of the most positive and potent ways to be creative, to touch people's lives. Is so dynamic, to be able to give a smile, an encouraging word. That's creativity at its height. To be able to reach inside of people and draw out encouragement and inspiration from them for their own beings is pretty darn powerful, if you ask me. And I'm proud of you for staying on your journey, for trusting yourself to see you through it, for giving yourself room and space to grow and evolve and develop and become. And I just send you an abundance of love and energy, kindness. I don't know, I think you did the video some days ago, but I'm sure that timing is perfect and this energy can come to your heart. And I just want all of us to understand we don't have to subscribe to the notions of what this world says pain is, or what sorrow is, or what joy is, or what any of it is, because we are infinite dynamic beings, and we move these currents of energy not only for ourselves, for other beings. And a lot of times even stuff that we're feeling is not even our own stuff, it's other people's stuff, and our job is to transmute it, to pass it through us out as love and light. Like, I hear people say, I'm breathing in love and I'm breathing out hate. I don't get that luxury. I breathe in hate and breathe out love, because I'm able to take hate and turn it into something beautiful. That's my job as a transmuter, as a grid worker, as someone who holds a resonance for a multitude of people to come into their fullness and their healing. So I just want to say I send you the utmost love. I want to thank you for giving me something else to run my mouth about. That always makes me happy. And a lot of times I go back and watch these videos for myself, because it's a reminder for me to be the watcher, to allow things to experience it all and allow it to come through and pass, and to be a witness of it, no longer really carried so much by it, just being a witness of it, aware that it's there and loving it until it's something else. It's almost like massaging a knot out of something in our spirit being, or our auric being. It's just loving that thing and massaging it with that pulsating current of love and higher love until it becomes something like a butterfly from the caterpillar. And on that note, I love you, and be patient with you as you go through your journey, and I know you are. Bye, sister, star sister. I love you.